Hello everyone, it's I, Cracked Abyss here. I am bringing you part 3 of Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment. We are starting our second case now. Well, I suppose we already started our second case earlier today, but we'll officially start it right now. And hit continue. I'm gonna try to do a better job in the actual case, unlike last time where I screwed up a couple times. Oops. Un momento, por favor. I went to go turn up my actual TV, and I accidentally hit the power button. So we have no tasks.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
I thought we were done with
Holmes,
ghosts.
Say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Holmes, what do I look like? A blasted dog?
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
Watson has a green
use in
lantern.
Stumbling around here at night.
There's
We'll
an
come
idea.
back tomorrow.
The next morning, very early. Yes, let's open our deductions because we've yet to investigate anything. I'm pretty sure we have deductions. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. A late-night railway station, an incoming train, and an impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson return from holiday evolves into a tale of intrigue. A hidden switch track,
Well,
perhaps?
here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Inspect the rails where the train vanished. That's what I'm gonna do. Was it down? I think it was down this way.
is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Oh.
There are no tracks or footprints on railway sleepers. Nothing unusual. The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Ah! Once again, another Ghostbuster reference. Winston. Ghostbusters was like one of my top 3 movies growing up as a kid that I always loved. Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick... Oh. This is the last case that was in. Never mind! This... I can't crest the hill? Well, why the fudge not? Well, let's talk to
What
Watson.
should we do next, Holmes?
I don't bloody well know, Watson. Why don't you come up with the idea for once? I'm tired of being the only one with brains in this operation.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
I just did! You turned me around. What is it with games and having floating frickin' just things around? I had that in the, Murdered Soul Suspect, too. It's like, ooh, look, we have floating objects. Ooh! Okay. Cool.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Un momento, folks. I want to grab a quick drink. Is that something to examine? Because I'm trying... There we go.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
You know, the lack
This
of proof...
investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
The lack of proof does not denote proof. Or, well, I should say the lack of evidence does not denote evidence. That's some very odd thinking there, Mr. Holmes. Yeah, Holmes. London and South Western Railway platform tickets 1D. To be given up or leaving the platform. Wait, what? Tickets. God save the Queen. Okay, don't get me wrong. I just want to try to place this. If I'm wrong in this queen's name, because I'm pretty sure that's the current queen, just from her many younger years. For anyone who's watching that might be of English descent, I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I was just trying to make levity of the common phrase of God save the Queen. I apologize. Don't hate me. Um, the station manager is gone. Or line Nottingham. Type train line. Okay. Message to all stations. Stop. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington. Bridlington? Once again, not native to English. Well, I am native to speaking English, but as in not native to England, not knowing the locations or how they're pronounced. Station.
A new
Stop.
telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Line Nottingham, London, type train LNER. Wondering if that's just supposed to be a abbreviation for liner. Number 324. Composition, locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class car.
Here is the train set. A telegraph.
Still have. Sorry about the momentary pause, folks. I just learned of a odd experience. Oh, not experience. Apparently there's an ambulance outside my house. Wrong address. No one here is needing of an ambulance. I am perfectly fine. Don't worry. Wrong address, though.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Honorary badge. Now, is it an honorary badge from the train company or an honorary badge from, like, him being in the war? Lots of earth.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Yeah, about that, I already stole it.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.